So while doing my research online, I came across this quote from Les Brown, and I'm not going to say this to scare you, but I need you to just, pay attention and listen. Les Brown said, "Imagine you are on your deathbed and standing around your deathbed are the ghost representing your unfulfilled potentials, the ghost of the ideas you never acted on, the ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they are standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, 'We came to you because you could have brought us to life.' They say, and now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes?" Some of you sleep on ideas. Boom, you have an idea in your head. You're like, oh, you're procrastinating. Maybe tomorrow. No, my phone is bad now. Maybe when I change my phone, I'm going to, no. See, if you like, show up unprepared. If that as that idea, comes to your head, execute it immediately. Then maybe when you're not advanced, you can now recreate it or rebrand the whole idea and all of those stuffs. I'm a victim, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm actively working, against it. I don't need many ghosts around my deathbed, crying that, oh, I didn't, fulfill my this or, all of that. You're so pretty. You're so handsome. You need to put yourself out there. Some of you are trying so many skills, not knowing that you yourself, you are a brand. In terms of how you communicate, how you speak, you have ideas, you can start one on one coaching. Not everybody is meant to be a nail tech. Not everybody is meant to be a makeup artist. Not everybody is meant to be, into lash aesthetics and all of those stuffs. There's nothing I haven't done. I'm a dancer. I'm very creative, but I figured out that, based on self discovery, everything, I do and I'm excelling at are relating to entertainment. In terms of talking, sitting there in the camera, being a journalist, a presenter, a voiceover artist, and all of those stuffs. It's part of it. When it comes to content creation, I shoot luxurious cars. I have passion for cars. Like if you check my Instagram, I go for car events and all of those stuffs. I meet car people, bikers, and all of those things. Communication. I've learned microblading. I've learned nail. I've sold pant and bra. I've sold food. See, because except for humans. So what I'm just saying is you guys need to be creative. Stop trying to be like other people. Self-discovery is the beginning of, your wealth. Yeah. So sit down, just think about it. What's this compliment, I've always been getting? You even dream about it. I'm a mad dancer, but not like dancer, show leg work and all of those stuff. No, I'm a creative dancer. Let me put it that way. So I'm working on improving it. Being a vixen and all of those. So it's not every time I'll be shaking ash online, okay? I'm being real with you, okay? See, you need to discover yourself. Start that YouTube channel, start that podcast, start that business you've been, procrastinating and all of those stuff. Now is the time. Don't wait for anything. If you have to borrow, but borrow with sense because I made a mistake, borrowing money and I was accountable. I started paying it and all of those stuffs. Being in debt will ruin you. So if you want to borrow, you must borrow with sense. I borrowed starting business that I thought would, bloom, but they didn't. Who carried the cross? I carried it. Not everybody will help you. And also depending on how you put yourself out there. Once you're out there and you're putting yourself out there, doing the work and all of those stuff, people that want to help you will help you. You need to market yourself. You can't just borrow money and just stay there and, reach out to people. Oh, can you help me with this? I didn't spend that money with you. I mean, I work for my money. You can work for your money. Generate your wealth within yourself. Look at yourself. Your face could make you money. Your hands could make you money. Your skin could make you money. Sorry. Your skin could make you money. Present yourself very well. I mean, look at now. One more. One more to find. I'm the time Snapchat future, but it's how I want to be seen out there. Okay? Never to be caught on fresh. And if you catch me on fresh, your problem because you're not putting money on my table. So you need to discover yourself. That's the first thing in generating wealth. Then you need to be open to knowledge as well. So I started listening to Bob Proctor and then Les Brown. Like I go to YouTube, listen to their man. There's a lot you guys need to learn, especially reading. I have lots of downloaded PDF, book that I'm reading. Discover yourself, guys. You need to be out there. There are a lot of opportunities for you.